If you'd like to permanently fix your VW TDI Glow Plug wiring harness and it's throwing codes all the time, this is all you need. 4 morettes with the spring inside, some heat shrink tubing, and some number 12 gauge wire. And that's it. Permanent fix for it. VW TDI Glow Plug harness, broken constantly. Here's a little tutorial to fix them for cheap. Number 12 gauge copper wire. Cut yourself a piece about 4 inches long. Shove it into the little hole. Crimp it with your T&B crimpers or whatever you've got. Once you've crimped it, cut yourself a little piece of shrink tube, heat shrink. Slide it over as I've done with the others, you see already. And then use a moret. You can buy them at Home Depot or Lowe's or whatever you've got. A moret screws right on top of the glow plug itself, along with the copper wire. And afterward, I'll run that wire down and up back into the moret. Screw it on nice and tight, and it's done for cheap and permanently done. I'll show a little clip at the end when I'm finished. There's the completed harness, ready to go. I'll put it into place and put the morettes on. Okay, there's the finished repair. You can see the morettes coming off the original harness with the 12 gauge wire, and they are heat shrunk onto the original bit of a harness. I just used the original little round clips that feed over top of the glow plugs and crimp that onto the 12 gauge wire. I'll show you with the moret out here. I'll get rid of some more light. So the moret in my hand, you can see with the spring in it. Focus. And the wire I shoved into the moret like that. 12 gauge wire. And then a little quick trick I learned is to take a deep socket and shove the moret into the deep socket, and then when you go to push it down on top of the glow plug, you're not fumbling. It sticks in there. The deep socket I ended up using was 11, why it won't focus, 1132.